Welcome, my friends, to Whatever Gaming. I am Wes, the host of Whatever Gaming. On this channel, we retro game, modern game, and everything in between. We're going to be continuing our Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Wii U. This game was released simultaneously on the Wii U and the Nintendo Switch. They sold far less copies on the Wii U than they did on the Nintendo Switch. They play pretty similarly, but you're in for a bit of a treat just because this is the version less gamed. So with that, let's get started. You will never hear me say, without further ado! It's, pet peeve, irritant, whatever you want to call it. But when a YouTuber says, without further ado, I just find that really annoying. Like, you're not Shakespeare. You're a YouTuber, jackass. Just get on with it, man. Get on with it. Bid adieu to adieu, I say. I'm getting mad. Okay, we're done. I've completed my, I've completed my rant. I'm good. We're having fall-like weather finally here in Northern California. Actually, you know what? We're having San Diego weather in Northern California right now. We're having like SoCal weather. It's kind of cool, actually. Well, that didn't do anything, did it? Ouchie. Well, that's why fairies come in handy. We need more attack power here. Ah, okay, so we do have some heat resistance. Ah, shit! Oh, so that takes that away. Damn it. Oh well. Hail, awesome one. Welcome, my friend. Good to see ya. How goes the war? There's no war here, friend, unless you brought it with you. Thousands of buzz droids. Alrighty, Molduga. That ought to do it. Or maybe it won't do it. Oh, I'm out of bomb arrows. Crap. Okay, we're going to be going this route, I think. I think we're just going to be... Now, I guess the electric arrows are what really works for him, right?
Yep.
And we will, of course, be updating this. Let's get some decent clothing here. Wait, how do I... So the flame guard doesn't... What do I have that cools me down? Whatever, dude. Oh no, you didn't. Oh, common greeting amongst your dad and his Navy coworkers. I like it. All right, we beat Molduga. Hell yeah. Right. We're good. There's another Molduga around here, isn't there? Hail Sages Gaming. Welcome, my friend. Yeah, you got jump scared first time you played it? Yeah, me too. I got my ass kicked too. These things are very difficult enemies. Wait, what is that? Have I been there? Ah, what are you going there for? Go back this way, dummy. Why is your north, south, east, and west backwards, buddy? Whoops, did not mean to use part of that. But I can get another one, right? Wait, it's not going to give me another one? Lame. Oh, the Lizalfos? Yeah. You the ones that are disguised. I hear you. There's supposed to be another Molduga around here somewhere. Hey, dude, where's Molduga? Ow. Fuck off. Stop shooting me, dicks. Yeah, I got one of those too, asshole. See how you like it. Lion, dog face, pony soldiers. Awesome One says, found the old He-Man movie, and the bird lady sounds like a child. Man, I don't remember that. There's a lot about that I don't remember. I remembered liking it. Well, we made short work of those lion, dog-faced pony soldiers, didn't we? The thing, man! We had to get rid of the thing. The thing, man. Cool, dude. The blood would flow of the non-believers. Is Oprah still giving away cars? Is that still a thing? I used to think that Oprah was kind of a cheapskate when it came to her selection of vehicles she was giving away. But now I think differently. As my car is taking a massive shit on me, I'm like, wow. A free vehicle would be nice. Damn nabbit.
The blood moon rises.
Oh, shut up.
Please be careful.
Don't mess around with that sword. It's meant for hero Adam, and Adam looks more buff than Arnold. And she says that. Yeah, I think that movie, The Masters of the Universe, is underrated. Who played Skeletor again? Was Skeletor played by Dolph Lundgren? Was Dolph Lundgren Skeletor, or was Dolph Lundgren He-Man? I forget, man. I forget. Man, get me the hell out of here. Oh, that's a cartoon? By the power of Grayskull! Nope, not enough yet. Good God, get me the hell out of this part already. Ah, there we go. Hey, wait a second. We've got a fairy and this? Where the hell am I? Don't have any stealth dishes. That's where a stealth dish might come in handy. Yeah. Alright. We'll disrobe. I don't think I've ever found this one. Come back! Hail, Vigilante Williamson. Welcome, my friend. Someone says, hey, 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 it's Fat Albert. I don't know what that means. I have seen that cartoon, though. And she don't need nothing. She wants Vaseline. The 90s had some weird music. Weird how these chicks are always so bad with money. Starting to think she might have an addiction problem. Funny. Alright. Definitely think the Great Fairy has been on a bender. It's an interesting choice for the look of the Great Fairy.
Huh?
Inside your what?
Hmm? Huh?
I don't know what makes her great.
Mm.
I think that she's a great big giant fat lady. Yeah, VW says she looks like a 50-year-old bar auntie. You're actually being pretty kind there, I would say.
Huh? Mm. Mm. Mm.
Saying she looks 50 is a little bit kind, VW. I was able to write 3 pages in Conspiracy Chronicles today. If you are a patron of mine, the replay is available. Oh, hey. That's cool.
Huh?
Yeah, it's coming along. We're getting real close to the end of the writing of Conspiracy Chronicles now. Yeah, she looks a little more like 60.
Oh.
She is definitely the eldest of the 3 sisters, though.
Mm. Huh? Mm. Huh?
I guess I need to find another Lionel soon. Hey, I can't enhance any of my other barbarian stuff? Fuck you, lady. Dumb whore.
Mm.
I'd be scared too. That definitely looks like a last call special right there. You may not be thinking you're going home with that, but you're going to be waking up next to that.
Huh? Mm. Oh.
I don't think I've got anything else to enhance.
Huh?
Ah, oh, oh, ooh. Oh, I'm gonna need to get more Farouche's horn. I really do hate crafting. BW says she actually looks like one of those girls who's 39 but looks 59 because of the alcohol and McDonald's. Yep, and the bad genes, you know. I feel like Golden Corral would be a good place for her.
Huh?
So we're gonna go on a date with her. That's what this today's Conspiracy Chronicles was all about. Was conspiracy guys dating disasters, looking for love in all the wrong places.
Oh. Huh? Bye.
Weird place for a fairy fountain, am I right? The current solution, let's see. I'm assuming I need to move this here. Ow. Come on, man. Kinds of nasty little trolls in this level. I feel like there's another gear somewhere. Huh. Aha, okay. I see what's going on. Okay, I knew it. I had to figure out what was happening with those. Alright, Awesome One says, you interrupt my paycheck. Remove you solved. Okay. Awesome One says, I saw Beetlejuice and enjoyed it for being Beetlejuice. It did have a few flaws, as it felt like 3 short stories crammed together and musical bits were too long. I liked yeah, I saw it. I liked Beetlejuice. I actually was, of the recent, shit, sequels that we've had, I thought that it was one of the better ones. I thought Michael Keaton's performance was maybe a bit understated, and Jenna Ortega, I hated her line delivery. Like, she would talk really fast like this. And this is how she deliver all of her lines. What are you talking, you know how Zendaya will do the same thing? It's like, maybe it's a... Maybe it's having immigrant parents or something. It just makes it really noticeable when you speak a certain way. No judgment. But she was talking way too fast. Talking like this. Talking way too fast. Oh, don't say Beetlejuice's name too fast. Yeah, it's like, what? Slow down the delivery there, girly. Slow it down a little bit. Enunciate. One of the great things about Winona Ryder's performance was that Winona Ryder was always kind of down, and she always kind of talked like this, but it was really easy to understand what she was saying. BW says the Zoomer delivery, maybe. I don't know. Whatever it was, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. So I've got one more spirit orb. And then I can get 2 hearts. But actually, I thought the plot was really original. The whole thing with Beetlejuice's... And it's funny because in the reviews they said, oh, we didn't need to know Beetlejuice's backstory. But that was actually one of my favorite parts of the movie, was Beetlejuice's backstory. Most of the time I actually agree and say that we don't need the character's backstory, but... It was played as a joke, right? And I liked the backstory they gave him. I was like, well, that totally makes sense for that character. I mean, of course, that's the kind of stuff that he would have been doing. Yeah, I think people were too harsh on Beetlejuice. I thought it was a great time. Oh, great. think I've been here before. You know, that feeling you get? Deja vu. So there's supposed to be a shrine somewhere about around here. Come on, man! I'm looking at my Twitter poll on Mulder and Scully. I said that shipping Mulder and Scully ruined the show. And some people apparently... I thought that was terrible. I thought that was a terrible creative choice. So those of you that said it made the show better, you're wrong. You're wrong. That's all there is to it. Now you may be saying, is it wrong to say somebody's wrong? Not if you're wrong. Not if you're wrong. And you would be if you thought shipping Mulder and Scully improved the show. Hell yeah, dude, I got new armor. W says, I agree with you. I get that fans wanted to ship them, but it took away from the show. It took a lot away from the show. I don't think I need one of those. Come on, man. Heard a lot of the X-Files cases may be based on real stuff, allegedly. That's what I heard, too. What is he doing over there? Here, Molduga. Here, man. Yeah, I really loved that show until they did that shark jumping crap. I used to watch that show all the time. You know, it's weird because sometimes you'll get into a show and then you'll get other people into the show, and then you'll have what feels like a shark jumping moment to you, and you'll dip out of the show, right? But the people that you introduce the show are still like religiously watching that shit. You ever had that happen? Like, you know, oh, I love Doggett and the new character, and I'm like, you're still watching the X-Files? After they were shipping Mulder and Scully? I think I'm supposed to get on that, that thing there. Goodness. Yeah, this one's got a set route, so this is going to make it hard. Hello, princess. Well, hello, princess. Hey, Molduga. Hey. Days so far so good, Princess Zelda. I'm not getting anywhere in life, but I was able to do some writing in Conspiracy Chronicles. This economy fucking blows. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't you know? You didn't want to hear all that. Life's great. That's what I meant to say. I was able to do some writing in Conspiracy Chronicles, and I think it went pretty well. I think the story is really shaping up to be what I was hoping it was going to be. Yeah, everybody I'm talking to is telling, we've got small businesses shutting down. I think we're in the beginnings of a really bad depression right now because I haven't seen this many small businesses go under since the Great Recession, man. And a lot of those businesses that survived the Great Recession and survived COVID, they're going out of business now. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you? It's impossible to find a job. Impossible. I'm either overqualified or... Okay, that's most of it, is I'm way overqualified. Or I've got something for which I am perfectly qualified and uniquely qualified, and it requires an additional background check. And they find out about my stupid meth head father that thought it was cute when we tried to do an intervention to file a restraining order for elder abuse. And that shows up on the background check. And I'm not going to... I'll spoil it for you. Telling people, one, that my father is a meth head, or two, that he was recently convicted of child abuse of my little sister, doesn't seem to help my case, if I even get to the point where I get to plead it. Which most of the time I don't. Most of the time it's just like, okay, we're going to get the hire packet ready, and then you're totally ghosted. It's like, we decided to go with A different candidate. Really? Because I thought I had... Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Yeah, my brother's lucky. My brother still had his job when all that happened, so he didn't have to worry about background checks. Yeah, it is rough because I don't know what was going through his head. I think what was going through his head was these boys are trying to keep me from my drugs. That's what I think was going through his head. I'll fix their wagon. I'm determined to use drugs no matter what. You fixed my wagon. You totally fucked me. You fucked me in the worst way possible. Thank you so much for that. And what's funny is that, like, you know, I did so much for the guy. We went in on that real estate deal, and he's pulled $300,000 of equity out of that stuff. That was supposed to be ours. We were supposed to find other real estate deals like that. I did so much for that man. I have absolutely no idea why he has this resentment towards me. Ooh, you're not that smart. I proved how not smart you are by fucking you over. Okay. Yeah. Whatever, man. Whatever. It does after a while, yeah. 10 years. So I've got 1 year to go, VW. 1 year to go. Because that happened in 2015. Oh, yeah, no, I'm spiritually very healthy, Princess Zelda. I'm upset that I'm stupid, that I was stupid enough to help him, and there was an opportunity before we had closed escrow where I could have taken him. I knew things were not going to go well, and could have taken him off, and you know what? I didn't, and I should have. I didn't find out anything about the way addiction really works until I went to Al-Anon. Because before then, you know, I had done Tony Robbins' Unleash the Power Within and Personal Power, Get the Edge. I'd gone through that program. You know, it was a great personal growth tool for me, and part of that is reconnecting with, you know, and reconciling with relatives that you think or people in your life that you think had fucked you over. And so I did that, but I didn't know about addiction until I went to Al-Anon. And before I went to Al-Anon, I was like, oh, well, he probably feels bad about it, and he's probably thinking of a way to pay me back, you know, or that kind of stuff. And once I talked to addicts at Al-Anon, they're like, that stuff, it never even goes through their mind to help you out. It never even goes through their mind to pay you back. He wasn't even thinking about that stuff when he stole that, you know, when he basically stole the house from you. As far as he was concerned, it was done, and he's not going to try and reconcile unless he runs out of friends and money and wants to rip you off again. So I was like, wow, thank you for telling me that. I wish I would have known that before. Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. Happened to my bow? Each of these Moldugas kind of play a little bit differently than the other Moldugas, don't they? Favorite game so far? This one. Yeah, Breath of the Wild's great. Love Breath of the Wild. Almost got him. Yeah, I think Breath of the Wild probably is my favorite Zelda game so far. You're terminated, fucker! I think there's a shrine around here somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. I've got some great equipment. Yeah, I've not seen many that I dislike, really. So, let's see. We've got a flame blade. Unless this is one of those stupid blue flame puzzles. Opinions on Breath of the Wild. I think it's a masterpiece. I think they gave everybody what they wanted. I think that I love the free, the sandbox aspect to it. It reminds me of the Zelda sequels. This one is the one that reminds me tonally the most of the original, or spiritually as much as the original. I never have. I need a Nintendo Switch for that, and I only have the Wii U. I may play Tears of the Kingdom. I think I still need to do a playthrough of Metroid Dread, but I don't have a Nintendo Switch. But it looks like Nintendo may very well win the console wars here. Both Sony and PlayStation have gone online. Oh, okay. You know what I've noticed is that Nintendo equipment and games on the secondary market holds its value pretty well. Like, you would be surprised how well this stuff holds its value. There are some real Nintendo collectors out there. I have a console people want and exclusive games, says Vigilante Williamson. Yep. That they do. I mean, they always, even if it's not the most powerful console, they always manage to find a really cool gimmick that gets people interested in it. So you have to give them credit. And the family-friendly, I think, reputation, even if they've kind of dialed back from that a bit, I think that helps them as well. Okay, fucking thing here. The thing, man, the thing. Where's the thing is? Yeah. Princess Zelda asks, what's the first Legend of Zelda game you have played? I got the original Legend of Zelda for Christmas of 1986. So that was the first Legend of Zelda game I have ever played. So we've got 16 shrines left, which means we have 4 hearts left that we can get from all the shrines we have not found. Yep, that was the greatest. I loved that game. Man, I played that game for hours. That still was probably my favorite Christmas gift I've ever gotten. Oh, whoops. What the hell am I doing here? I've already been in here, you jack monkey. Yep. It's interesting to see how they've translated the Lionels. And the Lionels, I think, have translated really well in this game. The Octoroks, I feel like those have not translated quite as well. The Zoras are way different than they were. The Zora was just something There's only one of them, and it spit fire at you, and that's all it did. It didn't do anything else. Okay, I think in the Zora Kingdom here. The Zora Kingdom, there's... I have to do some sort of stupid mission. Let me just make sure my chat's getting through. Or rather, your chat's getting through. Yeah, this economy is terrible, and I don't want to bitch and complain too much about it. See, Twitch has me stuck on just chatting for some reason. I'm not in the just chatting category, friend. Legend. Although I do have 10 Twitch followers now. Oh, you played it on the Switch?
Hi. Yeah.
Can you give me what I need to complete the shrine quest, lady? That's all I want. It's weird to think about how big the Switch games are. The actual physical media versus how big NES cartridges used to be. It's crazy. The NES cartridge is like... almost as big as the Switch now. I need to find... When the next console comes out, I'll probably get the Switch.
Hi.
Why is everybody taller than Link in this world? Like the fish people? Like the fish on his head is bigger than I am. And you got the Amazonians. The Amazonians are bigger than I am. What is going on? Thank you, Princess Zelda. I'm looking forward to it as well. Come on, man. Where the hell do I get the magic trident from? The magic trident, sir, madam? I don't care. I want the magic trident. Fuck off.
Oh.
think there's supposed to be some shop where I get the magic trident. Do you know where the magic trident is?
Hi. Oh.
It is. You know, I almost had a road rage incident yesterday. So I was, there's a street, right, and there's one lane that goes straight or it's an unprotected left, right, and then there's a lane on the right, but it's not clearly defined, but that's usually the right turn lane, but it's not marked as the right turn lane. So knowing that 9 times out of 10, the person in the pole position, and there's a big line too, the person in the pole position almost always wants to do the unprotected left, which means he's waiting for the cars to go through the intersection before he can make his turn. Well, I lined up in the pole position in the right turn lane, and, you know, I sped past the guy because 9 times out of 10, that person's turning left. Well, this guy was not turning left, and he got really, really mad at me. Like, he got mad in a way that I don't think is normal to get mad when somebody cuts you off. Like he followed me around for a ways, a few blocks, and pulled up next to me and like gave me the finger and told me F you and all that stuff. I was like, wow, that seems... And I was just kind of like laughing at the guy, you know? Because why get so upset over something like that? I see people do stupid shit like that all the time, and I'm just like, whatever. EW says some people are mentally ill. Yeah, I mean, I was just like, bad day, buddy? Wait, do I have the scale? I feel like that would have been a stupid way to die. I feel like if I was killed in a road rage incident, if some guy just decided to like blast me in the head because he got cut off in traffic, you know, if I died that way, I would feel extremely stupid. Yeah, Nintendo never does lower their prices. You guys are right about that. BW says in Texas, you got to let it slide because, well, you know. Yep. Man, you know, I there was that famous video that went viral, right? Where the new husband shot the ex-husband in the head. There was some dispute about him picking up his kid or whatever, and he's like, if you come around here, I'm gonna shoot you in the head. And so he goes to grab the guy's gun, And the guy fends him off and then pops him, shoots him a couple of times and shoots him in the head and kills the guy. And it's kind of like, was it really that serious? Was it really, was that worth it to take your kids, your stepchild's father away like that? More reason to never get married? Yeah. Well, that's the funny thing, VW. That's like the norm. That's what's normal now, is having a divorce and having these love triangles. That's more common than an actual real relationship. That's what's wild about the whole thing. Yeah, I'm not trying to get depressed here. It was not. The weather was nice here today. VW says, "I'll never be a stepdad ever." Well, I never say never, but I can't picture under any circumstances me being wanting be ever doing it. Am I supposed to tell you that I got sun shrooms? Nice, dude. Got time to talk now. BW says, you just sold the mushrooms. Lynx is a drug dealer. Yep. Telling you, man. I think this must be the downloadable content. Because I don't remember this part at all. That's why they call him Link. He's the Link you need to score some dope. Yep. Explains a lot. Oh wait, maybe I did do this. Now this looks familiar. You know, up until I think I heard the spoken word, I always thought that it was Hyrule, the land of Hyrule, not the land of Hyrule. But I mean, since he's dealing mushrooms, I mean, it's Hyrule. Obviously. Fuck you! Want some of this, punk? Okay, so I need to get the thing, man. Oh, that's a lot to 100% this game. I don't know if I want to. Elden Mountains to Bantha Frontier. Well, he's trying to loosen her up. This is like the worst version of Princess Zelda ever. She's really uptight. She's bitchy. Nothing's ever her fault. She's excuse me, princess. I mean, Princess Peach, I think, was much easier going than Princess Zelda. What the hell is that? Oh, it's the horsey place. Okay. So the one time I'm looking for this damn dragon is probably the one time I'm not going to find it. Oh, there it is. Come on. Give me the Asian porn music, man. Hail, Betty in Kansas City. Welcome, my friend. Uh-oh. Okay, where did it fall? That's what I want to know. Hail Retro Richard, welcome, my friend. I saw that Diddy got arrested. He really needs to get arrested for sampling cashmere. That's like the worst thing ever right there. And he didn't even need to sample cashmere. So yeah, I mean that's what they do with those Hollywood types. That's how they get them in there. Or get them into the establishment. They have them, it's all about, you got to do this for me in order for me to do something for you. And the thing that they want him doing is, being Epstein Jr. You know what? It does kind of make you wonder why he changed his name to Diddy. And Diddy is surprisingly close to Diddler. Just saying. Just saying. Got to get in position to get in the position in Hollywood. Yep. Could definitely, well, I don't know, man. The whole thing's strange. All that blackmail stuff that happens in Hollywood. Diddy does diddle. Diddy diddles a lot. Yeah, that stuff about R. Kelly and Ilea was pretty interesting. Yeah, Ilea died. That was the big story on 9/11 before the Twin Towers got hit. Was Ilea? I think she died in a car accident, right? But apparently, people were getting with R. Kelly and saying, "Hey, man, this hanging out with Ilea is raising. This is not a good look. This is." Oh man, that's pretty weird. That's she was 15 and he tried to marry her. Yep. I want to know the stuff about Diddy that we don't know that hasn't shown up in the press yet. I don't know, Retro Richard. He sampled so many songs. I don't even know that he's copyrightable. There's so much sampled music in his songs. That's another thing. I can't believe the police signed off on that sample mix for "I'll Be Missing You." Like, really? Michael LaVaughn Robinson, yeah. Well, you know that the reason that she did not run when she was still. Oh, Sting has talked about it? Well, Sting and the rest of the band did not get along too well. Don't get me wrong. There are some. Okay, we'll use Kanye West as an example here, right? Bigger, stronger, badder, faster, which the Daft Punk song that he turned into Stronger. That would be an example of sampling, maybe where the material gets, the old material and the new material each are their own thing and they're both good. But the samplings that Diddy has done, he's basically just talking over the music, the original music, almost, sometimes even at the same tempo, just looped with a beat. Like, that's all he's doing. I actually do like the Kanye West version of Stronger. I thought that was pretty good. I mean, I don't know. I think Kanye West blew a screw, had a screw loose. After his mom died, things got a little weird for him. That was probably the most interesting Alex Jones interview I've ever seen. Was the one with Kanye West, the one where he's in the gimp suit. Yeah, Sting's a good singer. I like Sting. Yeah, Sting the wrestler is from the 90s. I think in the 90s, and since then, people don't really know who Sting is, the singer. What? Yeah, I think that road rage incident that I was involved in, it doesn't dissuade me from racing someone in the pole position and cutting them off from the lane I'm not supposed to be in. I mean, especially when I have a truck that's got a stick shift. If I have a vehicle with a stick shift, of course I'm gonna, drive a little aggressively and try and race you. I mean, come on, man. Oh yeah, the wrestler's been a lot more active. Yeah, he has. Didn't he get a haircut? He's not a long haired anymore, is he? Oh, 20 years ago? It goes to show you how long it's been since I've watched wrestling. Didn't something just happen with Vince McMahon too? Didn't he turn into some kind of a creepy weirdo or something? Let's see, so we've got 16 shrines. Wait, how many shrines do we have left? Yeah, I don't even know what the crap that is. Retro Richard says that Vince has been a creepy weirdo since like the start of time. Well, I know that John D. Rockefeller was one of his heroes, so that ought to tell you something. In fact, the consolidation of Standard Oil was kind of the model that he used when consolidating the smaller wrestling leagues and federations. It's how he acquired a lot of his talent, was by acquiring those different wrestling organizations. Well, that wasn't very nice. Okay, so I'm supposed to ride some of those. I'm supposed to find a deer and ride it to the thing, man. So I need to take off my really noisy uniform here. And then ride that. But I think I've already scared them off, so I think what I need to do is paraglide in from here. Ah, damn it, that one doesn't have horns. Shit. Well, maybe this stupid-ass game doesn't know the difference. Oh, somebody doesn't like accordion music. Yeah, Hogan was. Yep, all of them were from different leagues. I feel like I'm going to keep... I only intended to play for an hour, but life sucks so much right now, I'm going to play again. I'm going to play for another hour. That's the one I want right there. Okay, you've got the horns, so... A crown of bone was, I think, how they described. Took me a long. I think my first playthrough, I had to Google what the hell this guy was talking about because I didn't know. Yeah, the crown of bone. That's antlers. Because they don't tell you that you can ride them. The WCW even became a part of the WWE, didn't they? Well, that was very competitive when that was happening because the WCW paid a lot of money to get those WWF stars over there. I still think that's totally stupid that they, the World Wildlife Foundation decided to sue them. Like, oh, we've got a lock on WWF, not you. Fucking stupid. Like nobody ever was gonna confuse the two. All right, what does this do? Okay, I see. Okay, I see what's going on now. Now I get it. Already got a Thunderblade. Ah, here we go. Here's the trap. It's an interesting way that they have you using the puzzles in this one. So 15 shrines left. We need to go back to the fish people. I feel like the fish people know what's going on. Where are you, fucking fish people? Thank you for the subscription, Sarah Morgan. Appreciate it. I mean, Samara Morgan. American Graffiti is on Amazon. I was mulling giving it a watch. Where are the fish people? Oh, there it is. Here's the fish people. Boy, The Rock ended up having a pretty big career. I think The Rock made some smarter decisions in selecting his movies than Hulk Hogan did. Although I still think that Jesse Ventura did the best when it came to movie selection. I mean, Predator? Come on, man. How do you... You don't beat Predator. Where the Wild Things Are isn't going to beat Predator. I mean, yeah, I guess The Rock was in some of the Fast and Furious movies, but...
Yeah.
I think the one before the one that Paul Walker had died in was the last one I really enjoyed. Now, did Triple H really marry McMahon's daughter? Or did that not happen? I get confused when it comes to that stuff. Kind of feel like it is my business, buddy. Where's that trident at?
Hi.
Yeah. Mm.
Hail, Creeper Bow. Welcome, my friend. The Rock was the... I don't remember that. Wow.
Ah. Oh. Mm.
Is it a dental company?
오.
What happened to my flint? Whoop.
Eh.
Oh, damn it. Did I just lose my Great Flame Blade?
Hi.
Wow, that's it? Lame. How far am I? I'm pretty far along. I've beaten the Divine Beasts, but I have not beaten the Ganons in there yet. So I wanted to try and beat it without the Ganons. I have 15 shrines left. Yeah, doing pretty good.
Hi. Ah. Ooh.
Yeah, this game's a good one.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll take a recipe. Why not? It's supposed to start this quest, but that's not starting the quest. Yo, dude. The little girl's supposed to be here.
Hi. Hi.
Apple, acorn, big hearty radish. Okay.
Oi.
Apple. Acorn. I don't think I have a big hardy radish. I think that sound was my bonus? My set bonus?
Hi.
They only have hardy durians, dude. Probably still work though. No, you didn't waste my time. I appreciate the heads up.
Ah. Oh. Oh. Basa!
This is my second playthrough Zelda Timeline.
Basa!
Alright. Just one of those. One of those. and One of those. Yeah. Oh, okay. So it works. It works with a durian too. Yeah, cool. I like that recipe. Thank you, my friend. Let's try another one of these. Nice. Oh, that's not good. Whatever. Tears of the Kingdom, eh? I'm playing this on the Wii U, so I do not have a Nintendo Switch. But when I get one, I've got a long list of games that I'd like to play. So let's see. Supposedly, now that I've got Tabantha wheat, that and that. I've got milk too, right? Did I do? There's a butter. I could have swore I had some butter in there too. Yeah, whatever. No. Somebody's got to have butter.
Ah.
Do you have butter? Ocarina of Time, yes. Ocarina of Time, I played that shortly after it came out. I've played that one twice also. I prefer Majora's Mask. I've heard that it's not quite. I've heard people say it's not quite as good as Breath of the Wild. Atenyo village, okay. Tears of the Kingdom is better in almost every way? Wow. I'll have to check it out. Ah, okay, so I have been up here. What the fuck is this?
Wait.
Yeah, this is like my third or fourth channel. YouTube doesn't like me very much.
Wait. Wait. Ah. Wait. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh.
Am I supposed to save them? Okay, I've saved your life. Can I have that now?
Oi. Oi.
Wow, these women are not very nice here. Okay, well, I'm not ready to beat the Divine Beast yet, so I guess that 86 is this one. Oh, I do think there's another... Here, right? I thought that the frost blades were supposed to help with that. Dang it. I knew it. It's okay, I'll probably wrap things up pretty soon here, Creeper Bow. Guess you should equip the arrow, the bow before you. Before you do that. Sweet. I think there's a shrine here, right? I do love it when we get the right equipment. Ah, thanks, Creeper Bow. Appreciate that. Let's see. That's a better shield. Is there another Molduga I don't know about? I think we're going to extinct the Molduvas if we keep it up. Molduga, Molduva, whatever. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Oh man, I made some steak yesterday. It's so good. You gotta buy local. If you buy local, you'll always get good steak. Yeah, Link is a real monster. Freaking genocidal, creepy weirdo. Yeah, I did it medium rare too. I did it on the grill so well. I got a nice sear on that thing. I had a good marinade. Yep, medium rare, that's the way to go. How do I start targeting shrines again? Oh, okay, there we go. Ha! I knew there was one out here. don't think I have anything that'll, here we go. Yeah, good. Freaking jerk.
Ah.
Noble pursuit. Dang it. Alright, good enough. Alright, well thanks for hanging with me as I do our Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Wii U. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like what we do here on Whatever Gaming, love it if you give that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to ring the bell for, I think, like a 7% chance of getting a notification. So you can't exactly say you're being overserved. That's all I'm saying. Thanks for hanging, and we will see ya.